I'm about to play Brother VoVo Rants. His latest content. I don't know why I'm not getting the notifications on that because I know I have it marked off on there, but that's this Jews to playing them games. So let's see what 16 hours ago didn't come up on my timeline.
All right. Let me see. Make sure this mic working. All right. Let me see something. Working. All right. Let me say this, right? Everybody been asking me, when the next episode coming out? When you gonna do another one, man? Where you been at? All that type of shit. Let me say this. A lot been going on, man. Been, sick and shit. I think I had COVID. I don't know. I had all the symptoms of COVID, but I ain't gonna get tested. I ain't about to go get tested. I ain't about to go take no vaccine. I don't give a fuck. If that was COVID, it felt like I had a cold or something like that. It felt like a nigga had a cold. I've been sicker than that with the flu, so that shit wasn't no big deal or nothing like that. I had like a fever. I had a couple body aches. I ain't even really had no cold or no congestion. I had a baby cough. You know what I'm saying? Some little shit came up. Nothing major. That was pretty much it. Man, I lost my taste for like 3 days. Couldn't taste shit for like 3 days. That's pretty much it. You don't really know if that was COVID. Bitch, we need to quit playing with this shit. I don't know what they doing, but niggas been sick, been working, shit like that, been doing shit. Been handling some business and working on some other shit. So that's why I ain't been uploading no videos. I know I've been getting a lot of messages and shit like we need you on this, we need you on that. I appreciate y'all too. Thanks for the cash app too. Niggas send me cash app. Niggas sending me cash app shit. Niggas send me $20 the other day. Niggas send me $1. I appreciate all that shit. That's good looking, nigga. Yeah, I appreciate that shit. What I was gonna say, but that ain't what this about. This about I've been thinking about something I wanted to touch on. The black police officer is the most disrespected person in America. It's the black police officer. The black police officer is the most disrespected person in America. Period. Let me say this, right? I know that I come from a culture of fuck the police and be against the man and all that type of shit. I'm a black man in America. That's part of our culture. You know what I mean? Fuck the pigs, fuck the police. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got songs about that shit, cop killers, all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But the type of person I am, I'm about I want to see black people in power. I wish we had our own black nation. That's what I wish. That's what I hope I can see one day. Black people with their own nation. At least we already a nation within a nation. I want to see us be self-sufficient. That's what I want to see if I had my way. So in any nation, you don't need police. If you think, I know we got this fuck 12, fuck the police culture, but that shit ain't realistic. It's just not realistic. That shit is not realistic. It's just not, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody got to keep the peace. They talking about defund the police. What is you talking about, idiot? What is you talking about, idiot? What is you talking about? Defund the police? Is you stupid? Is you dumb, boy? Defund the police? What it did? Like, no. In any nation, you're going to need somebody to keep the peace. And anything you're doing, you're going to need somebody to keep the peace. You got to have boundaries. You got to have somebody got to say that shit is our boundaries. That's against the rules. You watch basketball, football, the referees, they ain't nothing but just the police. They keeping shit in order. They keeping shit in check. They the police. In your house, you got rules in your house, right? You the police in your house. You got to keep order. Somebody gonna break the rules. That's just human nature. But you gotta have rules. unless you got anarchy. So you gotta have police. You must have police. Niggas talking about fuck the police and defund the police. Nigga, you smoking crack. You think you don't want a world, you might want a world without no police, nigga. You crazy. Yeah, somebody shoot your ass before what you gonna say? Call 911, nigga, stop me. Nigga, stop me, man. Call 911, man. Tell them, nigga. Tell them, nigga. They gonna be, you can't wait to see the police. Somebody breaking your house, what you gonna do? You gonna call the police. That's what the police supposed to be for. So you don't want to live in a world without no police. That is, you don't want to be doing it. Now let me say this, right? The black police officer is the most disrespected person in America. The black police officer, because he got to do the same thing. Let me say this, right? The police is the closest thing that we got to a superhero. Captain America ain't real. Superman not real. Batman not real. Black Panther not real. Blade not real. Goddamn, these niggas like to watch that anime shit. Dragon Ball. Is that something that shit ain't real? This shit's a cartoon. Our first responders is the closest thing that we got for a superhero. And the black police got to deal with everything a white police got to deal with, a Latino police got to deal with, Asian police got to deal with, Martian police got to deal with. He got to deal with everything that the police got to deal with, but then he got to deal with the ever-present racism. He got the hardest job in the country. The black police officer. The police officers don't get no credit for their work. Yeah. And none of that type of shit. The police, especially right now, we in this era where the white police is doing all this racist bullshit and they just giving police a bad name. But do you understand what the police got to go through? A police honorable. The police got to be honorable at all times. And these white police, because white people is racist. So it don't matter if they're police. They're going to be racist. It don't matter what job you see a white person in. They like that. It could be everybody from a bum on the street all the way to President Joe Biden, everything in between. Bum on the street, Joe Biden, and everything in between if it's white and racist. A black bum on the street, President Obama. If your ass black, you're going to deal with racism. That's the black curse. That's the black curse. It's racism. That's part of our curse. It's racism. That's part of our curse. No matter what job you in, you can be a basketball player, LeBron James. They go through spray paint nigger on your house. You could be a bum on the street, fucking nigger. You could be a black doctor. You're gonna get disrespected by the white doctor. They gonna show you their racism. You could be a politician. It don't matter. You're gonna face some racism. You're gonna get called nigger and all that type of shit. Yeah. No matter what job you do, if your ass black, you're going to face some racism. I'm a truck driver. Yeah, these bitches racist. Racist trucking company. Them white companies, they all racist. They white. But the black police is the most disrespected person in the country. Now let's do this, right? Let's do this. I couldn't find the original video, but y'all remember this, right? Let's take a look at it.
And y'all see that sister is completely unbothered. She's standing there ignoring the dude because she's saying, you know, you about to go to jail. And see it.
And I looked at it, police officers, and this was a Latino police officer right here. Ain't nobody stopped this guy. She had to sit there and be called all types of niggas. And look at the guy right here. I say, don't think, oh, he's crazy. She's mine. Ain't man too crazy. You know exactly what he's doing. It's how you know that you know what he's doing. Watch this. Hold on. Look when he talks to the Asian police officer.
Y'all see that?
Hold on. Don't get it over me. Who I'm talking to? Puerto Ricans. I'm talking about you a nigga. You can go weirdo to me. I'm a real nigga. Rants, roots. I'm a real nigga. I'm a sitting in slave. Nigga. I ain't taking it serious. What lame to me? You a talking about you a nigga? Nigga lame to me. You know, hey, the man can't talk about you a nigga. You ain't no nigga. You'll never be a nigga. No Cuban. Talking about you a nigga. I ain't no nigga. Outrage. And the Latino can help me about this. Where's that next one? Nigga.
Y'all see that, sister?
This is fucked up. This is fucked up. This is why we need more black video platform. They fucking with this man's audio. Let's see if I can go to another one.
Because I know they fake. Now, where was all the back the blues at and all that shit on that? He was defending the nation's capital. He's a Capitol police officer. And they were talking about put your gun down, we'll show you what type of nigger you really are. You really think people don't give a fuck about no America or none of that. White people ain't never been real Americans. They never gave a fuck about what America's supposed to stand for. They white supremacists masquerading as Americans. They can hide behind the American flag. That shit's fake. They come out with all that back to blue and all that bullshit. Bro, that ain't nothing but a white supremacist symbol. Like they is phony, bro. They white. That's how I look at it. Like that's how I look at it. If it ain't no business, I don't even want to be around. Yeah. I really don't even want to be around. Hold on, let me make sure so I know y'all can know. You see this flag right here anywhere. This is a white supremacy. Hold on, let me make it. We gotta always remember this shit. They said Walmart. Yeah, this ain't nothing but the new Nazi symbol. They hide behind that. Oh no, this is like a dog whistle. Yeah, this is a dog whistle right here. This right here is a dog whistle. When you see this flag, hey, we racist right here. It's only white people you see with this flag. Over that. Go back and look at all the marches and all that shit. When you see this flag, you know what this is. They know what it is too. This is we support our police officers. But it's really this fucked up here. This is a white supremacist flag. That's what this is. This is a white supremacist flag. When you see that, you know that those are some white supremacist white people. Yeah. That's a white supremacist flag. We all know it's a dog whistle, but you got it. That's another. Remember this too. The white supremacists bank on the benefit of the doubt. They know that you got to kind of give everybody the benefit of the doubt. So they gonna say, no, this is just support our police officers. Do you really think they ain't support these police officers? They ain't support him? Hold on, let me run it back. Let me run it back. Let's get it one more time. They ain't support him. You can go watch the full video yourself. But they ain't support him.
And that also includes his decision to testify explicitly about how the day's violence came with racist, hateful attacks.
Yeah.
No one had ever called me while wearing the uniform of a Capitol police officer. Another black officer later told me he had been confronted by insurrectionists in the Capitol who told him, "Put your gun down and we'll show you what kind of you really are."
Back to blue. Ain't that about a bit? Yeah. Oh no, that happened on mistake. That wasn't really on. No, that was just that's an individual situation. Get the fuck out of here, man. That what they gonna say? No, that was an individual situation. No, that wasn't happen like that. No, they were heated. You know, it was the moment. No, we're not like that. Anytime you encounter white people, they are racist. It don't matter what situation you put them in. That's their manner. That's their manner. That's their manner. Understand that is their manner. That is just how they are. They got like a demonic nature. Yeah, like a wicked, evil nature. I don't know what that is. Don't nobody know what that is. Don't nobody know what that is. We usually call them the devil. That's why. Because of shit like that. Like, yeah, like they just, it don't matter. It don't matter what the situation is. They all like that. And they will smile in your face and be racist as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Watch this. Because I ain't going to make this too long because I'm rusty. I feel rusty. You know what I'm saying? I've been drinking my prayer. I left this bottle of wine. This shit nasty as fuck, but I'm too lazy to go to the store. I've been working. Oh, shit nasty. Oh, ladies, I don't know how you doing this garden. Lamb Brusco? Oh, man. Shit nasty. Why do I should we drink half of it? That's we lost the pop and everything. It's been in the refrigerator for like, I don't know, like 2 weeks or something. Week or something. I don't know this shit. Uh-oh. Ooh, my lady ass to the stove. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh yeah, all right, here. Look at this. Now this is right up the street from me. This is about probably like 20 miles away from me. This happened in a city called Sheffield Lake. It's white as fuck. It's racist as fuck. The whole Lorain County is racist as fuck. Shout out to my motherfucking niggas in Lorain, man. Yeah, man. I don't know how y'all do that, man. I worked out there for like 3 years. I worked at fucking Chemical. Got fired from there for some racist white shit. Yeah, the Puerto Ricans jumped on the white side too. Puerto Ricans lame as fuck out there, bro. I swear to God, the Puerto Ricans, oh my God, they kissed them white folks in the ass crack. Man, oh my God. They kiss white people in the ass crack out there in Lorain, Ohio. But yeah, I used to work there. I used to work at the Ford plant out there too. It was Ford, they were making the F-150s. Yeah, the Ford plant. I worked there. I used to work for Falcon Transport out there. I worked there for about 3 years. Yeah, kept getting fired off because I'm the one that's always gotta say something back to the white people. So yeah, so I'm always gonna get fired. I already accepted it. It is what it is. They racist as fuck out there. Now this city is like the city of Sheffield Lake. I didn't even know there was no black police officer out there. Like I remember I crashed my Mustang out there. I was getting off work and it was the first snow. And I had Mustang before that, but I never drove it in the snow. So I'm trying to get home. It's gotta be 11:30 at night, 12 o'clock at night. And I'm driving the Mustang home the first snow. And I'm driving like it's regular. Like I'm doing that shit 50. That bitch shit.
What's the matter?
Nothing, they just sure about it. Hit a pole.
You found the water.
They have a scratch on.
Yeah, it's 2 out there.
They have a scratch on. They have a scratch on. That was God. That hit nothing. I just hit a pole. Boom. Like, and I was down in the ditch in the snow, and the police came. They wasn't racist or nothing like that. I ain't about to say that. The police wasn't racist at all. They came and got me from down there, and shit. Oh, that bitch out of here and shit. It is what it is. Like, I actually drove the car home. Like, it was driving. Like, that bitch was total. Oh, yeah, they told me off. Anyway, this video ain't about that. I'm just saying my history with Sheffield Lake. It ain't really, the police wasn't racist, but yeah, this is all white. It's like some country white type town. Like some real country white type town. And they racist out there. Walmart out there, all the little stores and shit like that. Yes, they like that out there. The whole Lorraine, Ohio. The county of Lorraine, I worked all over there. Them bitches racist out there. Black people out there catching hell. I know that for sure. For sure. Black people out there in Lorraine, Ohio is catching hell. They got to deal with them crackers every motherfucking day. Them crackers and them racist ass Puerto Ricans. Man, them Puerto Ricans love them some white folks out there. They kiss white folks in the ass crack. But let's do this, right? Let's take it.
Officer was just 9 months into his job.
No, he said he
Now,
just
this was a
sick.
police department that was formed 59
He
years
thinks it
ago,
was.
but
He
they
ain't got
only
checked. He
hired
ain't
their
taking
first
no,
black police officer
test
in
either.
2020.
Just like me.
And he was officer.
Yeah,
He said the
yeah.
discrimination he faced at that department was part of a pattern that only became public when this was called on camera.
Yeah.
This surveillance video, captured inside the Sheffield Lake, Ohio Police Department, caught the then police chief Anthony Campos Sr. placing a paper on the raincoat of the only black police officer in his department. On it, the words coup.
Hold on, let me. My bad. Yeah, this our brother right here.
You don't know what you got on your
Klux
coat.
Klan. 30 seconds later, that
Oh,
officer,
it's that
Chief
same one
Poole,
they talking
walked
about?
into the room.
Yeah.
People thought I was laughing about it. I wasn't
Both
laughing.
of y'all over here.
I was
I ain't
distraught,
giving you
like-
shit.
What do I do with this? He's sitting right there smiling.
Really?
He's like smiling. Are you serious? And then he tells everybody else to come look and see what he did.
You motherfucker crying.
Can you imagine that, bro? That shit happened to me before. It don't matter if they police officers. They white. No, let me make myself bigger. You see that shit? I'm gonna play it, but I gotta stress this. They fucking white, bro. It don't matter. It don't matter what situation you put white people in. They racist. This is who they are. Dogs bark, right? White people racist. The sky is blue. White people are fucking racist.
Saying he had to wear.
You gotta get that thing. It took me a minute to accept
He had
that
to
too.
wear the KK jacket.
Babies cry. You know, babies cry. You don't get mad at babies for crying, right? That's what babies do. White people racist. Yeah, grass green, right? White people racist. No matter what situation you put them in. What you gotta understand as a black person, right? Don't matter what situation you go in, you're gonna face some racism. That's our curse. That is our curse. That is our curse. It don't fucking matter. It do not matter what situation you in. Your ass is gonna face some racism. It don't matter. This guy is a police officer. He ain't doing nothing when he's doing his job.
Fat both of them.
They'll do that,
can't
bro.
run
This
nowhere.
is
I
typical
don't even know how they got on the
for
foot
a
being
black
like
man.
that.
The white guys be sitting around having all them racist conversations about you, being little sneaky shit, little coward shit. They do it in a subtle, jokey, cowardly type way on some devil shit. They'll be sitting around doing that, and then they gonna ambush you one day. With this shit, they will call you into the office and then ambush you on some racist shit. They gonna ambush you. That's how them devils
bad
is.
though. They should have suspected it.
Yeah.
What's going through your head? It was so demeaning and destructive. Yeah,
Right.
I know what I would do if that wasn't enough. He sat there, he took a newspaper and shaped it into a hat of a cone and sat it there around his head like this and said, you need to wear one of these on your next call.
Like a Klan.
Yes, a Klan's hat.
4 days after the incident, the police union requested a copy of the video captured on that city camera, and that put the city on notice. Mayor Dennis Brayton confronted Chief Campbell.
The chief was standing in his office and he made a joke.
Chief Devo. Anthony Devo Sr. That's his name. Anthony Devo Sr.
Am I going to get fired over this? And I looked at the law director and I said, in this paper. And he said, after 30 years, this is what I get. And I said, you have 10 minutes to get out of your office.
Take
Now, the
his
chief was not
tension
fired.
away.
He reportedly said he was able to retire after 32 years of the department and 8 of those years as chief. Are you Mr. Campbell? We wanted to ask the former chief why, but we were asked to leave his property by a man who looked a lot like him.
Just want to help people.
Help him
He was
what?
asked to leave by a man that looked a lot like a coward. He didn't want to come out there and say why he did that. He didn't want to come out there. He a coward. They do little coward shit like that. They will ambush you in the office. This shit happened to me several times.
Them type of niggas.
Where I'm doing my
From
job.
nowhere
I'm not
near
even
me.
thinking about these hunters. I'm thinking about these devils. I'm trying to do my job. They call you in the office. And they'll do shit like this, right? Call you in the office, right? They all sitting around discussing it. They working up their courage. We're gonna try something on me. Come on, y'all. Come on, let's do it. Yeah. And it'll be 4 or 5 of them sitting in the room. And they'll call you in the office and act like it's about the work. Acting like this shit about the work. They gotta act like this is about the work. And then they gonna have him. He the crash dummy over here. You don't even know him. You ain't seen him nothing. It'll be the boss will be setting this up. Obviously, the boss. Look, the boss. They set this up. And then have his crash dummy in the corner. And he'll say shit.
Stop that.
Shut up.
You ain't got my head.
This little dog.
Yeah. You heard that new NWA song, Niggers with Attitude? Yeah, that happened before I had to check one on them. I had to check like, nigga, it's called Niggas with Attitude. And what the fuck is you talking about, Niggas with Attitude? You just wanted to get that off. You just wanted to say that. Everybody, all the right guys in there, come on, hey, calm down, Kevin. Come on, man, it wasn't like that, man. No, he just, it's a rap group, right? I was like, fuck y'all, hunky. I'm talking, I went in on. Got fired. Several times this shit done happened to me. So I know what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, got fired for that. They know what they doing. They devils. It don't matter what situation. This guy supposed to have been a police officer. This ain't nothing about this. He's not just a police officer. He's supposed to be a senior police officer. He's the chief. He's supposed to be setting the example. Hold on, where he at? Where is he at? I don't know. I thought I just seen this. I just seen what it wasn't. Oh shit, let me see. Well, this fat ass hunky, this fat white devil, this fat white devil piece of, he been holding that in forever. He been holding that one in forever. He wanted to get that off. Do you know how empty and helpless that our brother felt right here? Because all these white guys in here, if they didn't get that shit on camera, all these white guys would have wrote the same statement. That happened to me before, where they all write the same fucking statement. They'll get together, they'll sit in a circle and write the same statement and make it seem like it was a black guy for. If that shit was not caught on tape, that's the worst thing that happened to these white supremacists. Is the video. The video undeniable. Yeah, they'll do some shit like that. He had that on his soul ever since this black officer started working there. And it just he had to get it in. He had to let that officer know that he's a racist. That's part of their racism. They gotta let you know. They don't give a fuck. They will lose a job. They'll sacrifice a career, some money. They'll lose some money. All type of shit. They don't give a fuck. They gotta get that off. They gotta let you know. This been eating at him for years. He wanted to do something like this for years and years. Ain't nobody come to the officer rescue or nothing. Say nothing. The black police officer is the most disrespected person in the United States.
That's why you shouldn't
He's the
take
most
that professional.
disrespected person in the United States.
Unless you
Now, let
gonna
me
do
do this,
something
right?
to
It needs to be infiltrated though, babe.
Let me say this,
you
right?
hear me say unless you gonna do something about it.
I wish the
Mhm.
If you ain't
Department
gonna
of
do
Justice
shit about it, then don't do it.
would fix
If you
would
ain't
come
gonna
out
help
with
the
some
situation, then don't be a police
again,
officer.
right? All this police
It's a waste of
misconduct
time.
and all this shit they doing, overuse
Yeah,
of force,
they need to be
over
infiltrated if they gonna do
shit they be doing, beating niggas and planting drugs and all types of shit like that. I remember one time police
I
stole
guess
my
that shit hurt his
that,
heart
that
so
ain't
bad.
Mhm.
I'm appalled.
but
He ain't trying to do shit.
we
but he
need
was
to know
But he was appalled.
who is
Distraught.
doing what race is the officer.
The nefarious of it all.
Right up and all that. I
You
can
silly
almost
as hell.
guarantee the number one. I'm guaranteeing that the number one culprit on that is goddamn white people. They is the white police. I can guarantee it. I can
Don't own the
guarantee
rights
it.
to that.
I can
don't own the rights
guarantee
to
that.
nefarious.
That's the number one
I
offender.
would love to
Is
say that.
the
I
white
like how she says it.
police. The white man
I'm a good
masquerading
guy.
as a police officer. Ain't nothing about this. What he just did is police work. What this fat fuck just did is
She gonna
police
have a
work.
segment come on today. This
This
dog
is
just
not
hissed
police
at me.
work. This is just him being
What
white.
do you want?
That's all that is. I can guarantee. I wish they would release some stats saying who is the number one police doing shit like this. What color is it?
all up in your
I can
face.
guarantee you, the black police be the most honorable police. It's very rare
Just came
that you
and
see a
licked my
black
hand.
police doing
That's all you
anything
want?
against his job. That's very rare. You just don't usually see that. Pay attention to all the videos and all the bullshit where the police kicking motherfuckers in the head while they head up, beating motherfuckers. It's usually all white police. So it's not usually all white, but it's never usually a black police. It's usually white police and Latino doing that shit. You can look this up for yourself. Now let me end with this, right? I want to end with this. Right? The black police are the most disrespected motherfuckers.
Just do none of that. You don't need to do none of that.
This is our ancestor right here. This black man, he was born a slave.
He's a fool.
He ended up being one of the most decorated police officers in the history of America. Fuck America, the history of the world. He ended up being one of them, the most decorated police officers in the history of the world. His name is Bass Reeves. He was a U.S. Marshal.
Black police officer.
He was a U.S. Marshal. If he wasn't the first black U.S. Marshal, I know he's one of the first black.
1910.
This man was honest.
Yeah,
He believed in the work. He believed in the police work. He believed in doing police work. He brought criminals to justice. He was honorable. Look it up. He lived an incredible life. Born a slave. Ain't that crazy? The black police is the most disrespected motherfucker in the country. He was born a slave. Ended up coming out of slavery. Ended up moving around some Native Americans. Ended up fucking with them. Then he ended up getting a job at the police. He ended up being one of the most decorated police. He went to go get his man. He believed in the law. Listen how honorable he was, though. Right? This the story.
No,
he took his own son in. He arrested his own son. You don't get no honorable than that. Especially not back then. We talking about in the 1800s. The 1800s. His son killed his wife. His son killed his own wife. They gave Bass Reeves the order to go get him. He wanted to go get his son for murder, knowing that his son might get killed. His son ended up didn't get killed. His son ended up getting life. Then he ended up getting a shorter sentence later on of 12 years. But still, he feels like he went to go get his son. He ain't the judge. He don't get an order on that. He the law. He go enforce the law. He go get his man. He went and arrested his own son and brought his own son in. His son might get executed for that. They used to hang niggas back in the day. He turned his son into the hangman because his son broke the law. You don't get no honorable than that. You don't get no more honorable than that. You don't get no more honorable than that. He turned his own son, man. This thing crazy. He's serious about that law action. He's serious about that. He dead serious. Take his job serious. He police. That's a real police right there. That's a real police. That's the type of police I want to fuck with. Yeah, if I was ever to get arrested or get in some trouble, I want the honorable police to come get me. Yeah, the one that's gonna do his job with honor and integrity. With honor and integrity.
Well,
I don't want this bad bitch
coming
coming nowhere near me. I don't want this classman nowhere near me. If I was to get in trouble or put some bullshit, anything, a traffic ticket, let me see if I can get a picture of this. No, let me see.
Yeah, go back. There you go.
Oh, this is a good picture. Look, him with the classman hat on. Yeah, this is a good picture. Right here, yeah. This fucking Nazi, I don't want him coming nowhere near me. Send me Bass Reed. Please, send me Bass Reed. If you gotta arrest me, send me something like that. You know what I'm saying? But let me say this, right? Because I feel rusty. I feel like this ain't a good video. I feel like I ain't getting I'm rusty. I ain't getting shit about a month. Y'all, we need to respect our black police officers. We gotta appreciate it. They got a hard job, man. They are really unsung heroes, man. Our black police officers got a tough job, man. They gotta deal with everything a regular police officer got to do. Just the stress of fighting crime.
Oh no.
The stress of that, of keeping peace. They gotta deal with everything the regular police gotta deal with.
Hey Google, what football games come on today?
Ever-present racism.
Currently, the Giants are trailing the Bears 14-3 in the second quarter. The Jaguars are trailing the Patriots 21-3 in the second quarter. The Rams are trailing the Ravens 10-0 in the second quarter.
Like, you don't get no break. You don't get no break.
Ain't nobody
No,
like
you don't get no break. As a black police officer, you ain't getting no breaks.
They said the Lions.
They ain't cutting you no breaks out here.
Hold on. Google,
We
do the
gotta
Lions play
respect our
today?
black police officers. We gotta protect them too.
God damn it.
We can't be letting them get violated
Google,
and disrespected.
The Lions play today.
The Lions will be playing the Seahawks today at 4:25 p.m. in Seattle.
We gotta protect our police officers, our black police officers.
I could do his
You
last.
be a black man step out there and be a police officer doing what we gotta go do.
They gonna lose.
He usually super honorable. Super honorable. He usually super honorable.
No, but they be doing stupid ass mistakes.
It's not just a job. It's a status. In my opinion, that's a status.
I was gonna hand some motherfuckers they ass.
That's a status. We trust you with the law, with the defense of this nation.
I ain't got nothing to do to play games and get my crypto.
They wanted me to keep doing this handout information shit.
You gotta be a man of honor and integrity.
I just want to feel my hand. I know it's still work.
Morals and standards. Me personally, I could never be a police.
Yeah, get you that.
Ever.
Stop.
Because my morals and my standards ain't that high. My integrity ain't like that.
The tissue. You need some tissue.
Like I ain't. What I'm gonna do? Well, I can't turn no drug money in. Yeah, I just found $5 million in drug money. I'm about to bring it in. Yeah, well, no, I can't. No, hell no. Yeah.
Hell no.
I can't do it.
No, I can't do it.
Yeah, I can't do it. Put me on the drug detail, please. Yeah, I ain't about to. That's all I want to do. Drug, but major drug bust. Don't call me in unless it be going on major drug seizure bust, $1 million or better type bust. Don't bring me in on nothing else. I'm not about to keep fighting no crime. I just can't. I'm already corrupted. I'm from the street, so I'm already corrupted. I can't be no fucking police. That's a tough ass job. Yeah, I couldn't do it. I just couldn't. I ain't built like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody know what a rapist. Oh, he like the rape hoe. Okay, cool. That's cool. Why everybody keep on coming back lumped up? All the rapists keep on coming in this bitch with big knots on their head, all types of shit. The pedophiles, all pedophiles, jaws, bro. What is wrong? Why you can't bring these niggas in regular? I don't know. Oh, he failed like that. I thought he was like that. Yeah, when I punked him, you know what I'm saying? Lucky he make it back in. You can't send me to go pick up no pedophile. No baby rapist. He raped a 7-year-old. What I'm supposed to do? Bring him in one piece? I couldn't do that. He ain't coming in one piece. I've been had so many charges, complaint charges, goddamn. Yeah, when they made it out the first year, you can't put me on nothing like that. You can't trust me with that. You can't trust me to bring in a child rapist in one piece. Bring him in safely in one piece. He ain't got no
That's how it was around the
I ain't smacked him with the gun or nothing. I ain't did nothing. I ain't put his cuffs on real tight. I ain't threw him in the back of the police car. Nothing. I ain't tripped him while he was handcuffed. What the fuck? I tried to trip him. You had it in the wrong motherfucking house.
That Rosa Parks. It picked me up on that motherfucking
like that. I'm not built like that.
Curfew.
Every job,
and they brought him in there, and the cops announced exactly. We just watched this motherfucker on the news, and it was like divine intervention, like a motherfucker. It's like the door opened up, and here this motherfucker is. And the saddest thing that I heard while they beating his ass, he was like, "I don't even know who Rosa Parks is." I was like, "Oh, that just made the motherfucker beat his ass worse."
Person in the country.
Now, I see some crazy shit, but that was the most craziest shit I've seen. Okay, he got another one right there that's 19 minutes where he's gonna tell all of our people stop eating this goddamn Chinese food.
That's a pang shit.
That what? Fofo. Ping, whatever the fuck. All right, check it out. And then we'll go and see what
the said it, I'll make this short and sweet.
Well, ain't
I be goddamn, he doing my whole driveway, man. We got to get that man something.
I ain't uploaded it. Like 3 videos. I keep telling y'all that. Keep saying.
Why I be worried about siblings and stuff. I shouldn't have to depend on neighbors and stuff like that. My granddad.
Like that shit's retarded. One of my friends, right? She know how I feel about Chinese food.
I'll never be.
She know how I feel about them.
Just trying to hold things together.
I done showed her videos, all this shit.
Now, why you handing me the beef? Because they see it's coming from you. Hey, look at this. She's standing on her hind legs.
She really is dumb. She gonna eat shit.
Master balance.
I went to her house a couple weeks ago. She's like, I'm like, what the fuck is this? I ain't eating no business.
Did you see how she jumped over there like a client's here?
They like that. They like that. They like that. And they don't like you. They spit in our food. Black people, I don't know if you really get that though, bro. These people hate you. Then they got this thing now where they talking about we attacking them. Like, bro, like if you black and you eating Chinese food, man, I hope you die, man. You a black American. You in America. You eat Chinese.
Flat out.
Yeah, wait for your ass to die, man. I ain't even gonna lie, man. You need to die. Like seriously, it's gonna take to get these niggas to stop eating Chinese food, and this might not even work. But what it's gonna take. It's gonna take for one of these bitches to poison one of them.
Oh, that's cool. That's no problem.
Like to really poison. No, not even one of them. The poison. It's going to make the national one of these evil motherfuckers. One of these devils poison.
He don't drink though, man.
You don't have to switch the stuff out.
Nobody does that.
Yeah.
Nobody does it. Nobody lets their enemy.
I can't have it doing that.
Appear there. That's got to be some of the most dumbest shit
I feel like a heel
that you could ever do. No, I'm gonna make this short and sweet, man. I'm gonna make this short and sweet. Let me eat some on Instagram so they can go.
All right.
That's what they do.
About what? About $100.
Because I got another video, a more important video. Like this shit's stupid at this point. It's really, it irritates me. Because I done did several. I probably did about 10 videos on it.
White people like to get what you call that? Entree.
We support motherfuckers that hate us.
Before that,
advertising.
No, not we. Y'all niggas supporting niggas that hate us.
Okay. Yeah, I guess.
Look at this. I just want to go ahead and just touch on this.
Get it for
all right. Here we go.
Yeah, they probably.
This motherfucker, have you seen this shit? A black dude ran off without paying, and hours later these sisters come up there. He's like, we ain't serving no black.
You can't tell her you're not going to serve her because she's black because of what somebody else did today. You don't have anything to do with that. You see? Fuck this shit. Okay,
He said, fuck this shit. He said, your people don't pay no money.
What are you talking about, sir? We're not affiliated with them. That has nothing to do with them. So you're not going to serve any black people because of what somebody
Nori,
else did.
Japan, I don't even understand why she would want to eat there after that shit.
What does that have to do with other countries?
She trying to reason with this
Alright, y'all
motherfucker.
seen this video. I ain't even about to
He
play
going
all
in
that
between
shit.
the cars, babe.
I would have knocked all that shit off. I'm ignorant like that. I would have knocked over all those plates and shut the restaurant down for at least about 30 minutes.
I was just
Probably
saying he
would cook
wasn't
around
getting
that
out
shit with
there.
his nasty ass.
You
Why
know,
would
they
you
park
even
their
want to
cars
eat out
in
the
the
people's
garage.
kitchen anyway? These people hate you.
It's a
For
good
all
thing.
black people, this is the problem that we have. We the real Americans. We don't. If you come to this country, you can come to the black community and sell your
Then we
stuff
got
and
all
make a
those
living.
other places
Come on.
where you couldn't park another.
We don't give a fuck. We don't really be paying y'all no attention like that. We gotta start paying these people attention, bro. We gotta understand that these people hate you. It ain't nothing we did to them. Not for real. They making up shit. Ain't nothing we did to them. They just hate black people. Their culture.
A couple of them bites to fit out.
Why would you want to eat out their kitchen? Another problem that we have. Niggas is food addicts. Yeah, niggas food addicts. That's a problem that we have. Niggas is food addicts. Niggas is food addicts. Niggas can't stop putting that bullshit in their mouth. Period. Niggas is food addicts. Why would you want to eat from that guy? Who the fuck is that? What is he cooking? Look at this shit right here. Look like some rice, some vegetables. Make that shit at the house. Like, bro, I don't know what that is, though. That shit is like getting like embarrassing at this point. Like, why would you eat out your enemy's kitchen? These people hate you. I hate them. I want to eat out their motherfucking kitchen. Eat out them motherfuckers. Man, I want to eat from them nasty motherfuckers. These bitches hate you and they nasty with food. You know they spend their niggas' food minimum. That's minimum. They spend their niggas' food minimum. Minimum they spend their niggas' food. That's minimum. Minimum they spend their niggas' food. Oh. How would you know they stir that shit up, put some sugar with that shit, some spices? You want to, how the fuck would you know? These people hate you. They don't like you. They only here for money. These people ain't even a real American. These ain't real Americans. This bitch barely speaks the language. He don't give a fuck. He don't love no America. He don't love you. He's just here for money. Because he was in the jungle. He was over there in the jungle. Asia is a fucking jungle. He was over there in the jungle doing bad. So he came here to cook. That's it. These people hate you. This is who these people are. Like, it's just fucked up. And like, I gotta keep saying this shit. And like, I done told my personal friends this shit. Showed them this shit. I done had them like, that shit nasty. They need to go right back in there and eat it. Like, ain't nothing I can say. Yeah, I might start spending these niggas food. These niggas dumb as hell. Y'all niggas dumb as fuck. Like, man, niggas shit at your food. Yeah, you black niggas shit at black people food. They gonna eat it. Now look at this nasty shit right here. I ain't about to make this shit. I done talked about this shit, man. I'm blue in the face now. That's how much I done talked about this shit. Let me do this. Hold on. These are some disgusting ass people. I don't give a fuck. I see that. Listen, they might think they're basic. They're targeting Asians. Hey, no, this ain't about no targeting Asians. It's about the truth. It's about the truth. We keep seeing the same behavior from the same people all over the world. I don't know how you taking that. Yeah. All over the fucking world. People notoriously nasty with food in their own country. Y'all seen the wet markets? Wet market. Google it. There's all types of videos on YouTube. Wet market. Wet market in Asia. Them bitches eating armadillos. Them bitches eating goddamn great white shark. Goddamn shit, great white shark brain. Great white shark penis. Dipped in whale sperm. They drink whale sperm. They eat fire ant casserole. Stir fried mealworm, goddamn Pag.
He not lying.
Pag.
He not lying though.
P-A-G. These people are literally eating out the garbage in 2022. In 2022, these people eating out of the garbage. Literally. Gutter oil. They going into the sewer of the street of the community. Everything without a sewer system, the streets would be nasty. Understand this. Without a sewer system, the streets would be nasty. That's why we got the sewer go underground. The streets is a filtration system. It cleans this shit. When it rains and shit, everything collects. It's got to collect somewhere, so we got gutters. We got a sewer system that pushes the shit underground, so it's not a hazard to us. They can take tools and pop the gutter out, pop the manhole up, and they got special tools to dig it down. Oil, water is going to be on the sewer, on the bottom of the sewer, just from debris, water, and shit like that. Oil and water don't mix. So the oil is on the top. They dip shit down in the fucking gutter and skim the oil off the top. Dead animals flow to the gutter, the trees, debris, tire shit, oil from your engine. You spit on the ground, that shit washed to the gutter. Piss on the ground, it washed to the gutter. Anything you can think of is in the gutter. It's a fucking gutter. They skim the oil off the top of that shit. And then they go take it and refine it and man, that ain't nothing I'm making up. I can say that. That ain't nothing. I'm not slandering nobody or none of that shit. These bitches is disgusting.
I can agree on that.
Black people, Black Americans ain't never lived like that. That's what I feel. We ain't never dug in no gutter or none of that shit. We never ate off the trash. None of that in our whole existence. These niggers ain't never ate out the trash. We ain't never ate out the trash. We might have ate the bad cuts of meat that the master didn't want at our lowest point, but we ain't got no history. In the history of Black America, these monkey niggers ain't never, ever, 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 ever ate out the trash. We never ate gutter oil. They call us stupid. We been smarter than that. We ain't never did no shit like that. They call us monkeys and they live over there with monkeys in the jungle to this day. We just eat bugs, all type of shit. Nasty motherfuckers. I can't go no more. I can't stress this enough. Look at this nasty shit. It's on my Instagram, man. Follow me on Instagram.
Oh, he showed that shit. Oh, no. This is, man, watch that. Just
hey, life I'm living, man. The life I'm fucking living.
It's crazy.
This on the floor, he's picking it off the floor and putting it back in the bucket. You know what he's doing? He ain't gonna see all you fucking nasty post the wall, eat on shit. Look there, you see what I had down? Floor food. Nobody paid for motion for like a week straight.
You talking about nobody should eat there for like a week. Bitch, ever again. They doing that type of shit. What's in the bucket? Like he spilled a bucket and he picking that shit up off the ground in the back of the dumpster. He probably go back there every night and go look for shit to eat. Oh man.
Really? He's not even eating it. He's bringing that inside. Well, he's going to put it on the trolley. Stay tuned. You'll see it when inside. There he goes back into the store. Look at that. He came from over there to go get the sauce. And now he's going in the store with the same nastiest one dropped on the ground. Look there. Back door. You guys are going to have some secret sauce tonight. Shady, don't eat there no more.
Secret sauce. You said y'all guys gonna have a secret sauce tonight, man. Like a motherfucker. Look at this. This what got me right. After we just watched this heathen scoop this shit up off the ground. Look at it. Fucking heathen. Look at it. Shut it back, right? This is the part that got me right. All right, he moved in. Now look. The same place that he picked that shit up with his hands and scooped it back in there, a car just ran straight through there. Look at it.
From over there to go.
A car ran straight through there. Ooh, that's off the ground, bro. That's literally off the ground. Like she said, she said the right thing to her.
And now he's coming in the store with the same nastiest way we dropped on the ground. Look there. Back door. You guys are gonna have some secret sauce tonight. Shing, don't eat there no more.
Yeah, Shing, don't eat there no more. She said you guys are gonna have some secret sauce tonight. Ooh. You niggas gonna have some secret sauce tonight. I ain't about to have no ketchup, some mustard, barbecue sauce, some shit. Yeah, sweet baby rays. I eat shit like that. Yeah, Heinz ketchup. That's the sauce I'm eating tonight. Yeah, mayo, salad dressing, ranch dressing, Thousand Island. Yeah, wishbone. That's the shit I'm eating. Never would I ever eat from them again. Ever. Ever in life. Never. 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 I will never eat that shit again. Ever. Ever. That's you nasty ass niggas. You niggas food addicts. You niggas impossible. The only way you eating from them is if you are impossible food addict. That's why you eat that shit. Yeah, that shit probably smell good as fuck, but they notoriously nasty with food. Yeah, they can make anything taste good. That's why it tastes good. That's why it smells good. Yeah, they know how to eat off the ground and make that shit taste good. Hell no. The bitches don't eat off the trash and make that shit taste good. Hell no. Hold on, let me go back to that. Well, I ain't gotta go back to it. For the first video I played, where she was like, you denying the service because we black, we doing y'all a favor. Let the white folks eat that shit. No, yeah, he probably doing you a favor. He doing her a favor. He doing her a favor. We don't want you eating this. Yeah, no, this for the white folks. Let the white folks eat that shit. He doing your ass a favor. A favor might have saved your life. I'm telling you, it's gonna take one of these good poison. Yeah. Remember back in the day when everybody used to be getting sick of that Chinese food and shit like that? Yeah. You don't know what they cooking there. If they eat it themselves, if they eat that shit themselves, they won't feed it to you, black people, and they hate you. They eat it. If it's good enough for them to eat, it's good enough for you to eat. If I'm gonna go find a rat, cat, bat, dog type shit, a stray dog, and kill that bitch and cut it up, and I know I can't tell the difference, I ain't gonna serve it to you. I'm gonna give you the honorable meat. I'm gonna give you. You said you wanted beef. You wanted beef. What is the beef? What I used to be eating from the bitches? Beef, Mongolian beef. Is that a Mongolian beef? General beef? Some beef shit. Shit was awesome too. It is vegetables and shit. It was real sweet. Had some sugar. I don't know what that shit was. Probably. Oh, why not? They eat dog. That ain't nothing that's offensive. That ain't no lie. It ain't like I'm making this shit up. It ain't like I'm saying that because it can be evil or no shit like that. Yeah, they eat dog. I know that wasn't no dog. They done mixed it up. Secret sauce on my shit. Ooh, I'm disgusting. Ooh, you niggas eat Chinese food. Ooh, you niggas nasty. Ooh. To my sister in the first video. Ooh, don't fuck with it. If you get a chance to see this, man, don't fuck with that, man. Yeah, he did you a fucking favor. I'm telling you, he did you a favor. Them bitches are notorious. They well known. Well known. This is documented. These type of videos, notice this though. You don't see this shit happening to nobody else. You don't see no other race doing this shit. I don't give a fuck. You do not see it. It's very rare that you see another race being this disgusting with food. It's very, very rare. Look at that. Look, smoking that shit up.
Stay tuned.
You don't see no other race being this disgusting and nasty with food. You just don't see it. Yeah, you just don't see it. You don't see it. You just don't see it.
Again, I switched.
You see it, it's very rare. It's very, very rare. Nobody else does this, especially not in America. Nobody do shit like that. These the only people that do that. These the only people that you see constantly being nasty with food. Why would you? What's the issue? Black people don't have to eat from them. Why they don't like you? They hate you, and they notoriously nasty with food. I'm not sure what that is. It's gotta be like these niggas like retarded.
We said it
like, and they know you retarded or something.
Said it like that.
And they look like it's like
It came on.
I'm about to try it. But then it keeps saying it's